Woo. Out. So there's a metal rivet that goes through the handle, and you can see how corroded it is. The brass on steel does weird things, and you can see the corrosion on the brass around. Same thing on the other end. It is a mess. A lot of old bits had this notch in the side, and that would actually have a mechanism in here that would lock onto it. But this one, the whole thing actually shifts to the side. Down inside, you can see when I shift it, this little latch opens up and closes, so that if you get it lined correctly, the bit will actually lock in and won't come out. Look at that. Oh my. Oh my word. Or is it left-hand thread? Oh, it's left-hand thread. So now I want to turn these . Okay, the one above is left-hand thread. The one below, we assumed was left-hand thread because it's on the same stud, but no, this one is right-hand thread. Huh. That's the question, is it left or right? Or is it glued? Oh yeah, there it goes. Ooh, don't do that. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Get one. Oop. Actually, I want it to be opaque, so I want a decent amount of white. That little bit of cream tone. That's a little more orangey than I want. Work that on there. Hopefully that actually will adhere to it. I want it black. Just getting the grime off of it. Hey, look at that. Like it's supposed to. That's pleasing. Covered in grody. What's grody? Well, that's what they're covered in. Needs to go the other direction, but this one I should be able to use the split nut driver, at least for some of it. A little sharp edge there. That's better. She runs nice and true now. Very happy. So you have it, a quick brace restoration. This was one that was a bit tight and was wobbling, and these were just, it wasn't great. With the crack in the end, I wanted to clean it up, but I didn't want to change the patina on it and just make it functional again. And so tightening everything up and putting it all back together, filling in the crack, I really like how this came out. It still has all of that natural feel to it and shows its age, but it's still functional. And kind of reminds me of myself, starting to get a little old, but can still get the job done. So there you have it. I hope you like this. If you have any other thoughts, comments, ideas, snide remarks, throw those down below. That really does help out the channel. If you'd like to see a video where I actually talk through this, then think about going down below and clicking the button on the how-to version. If there's ever a video here, then there's a video over there with a how-to version. Or if you want to be amazing, wonderful, benevolent, gorgeous, and think about joining these people over here, those are some of the patrons on Patreon. And between patrons and members, you guys support this channel. You make everything happen. Thank you for that. I think that'll do it for now. And until next time, have a wonderful day. One of the great things about infills, and particularly this infill, is that the brass is very cuddly. It makes me want to embrace it.